Alright, Stan Sawfish here. Got my little Perry knife, my bucket set up, my water, and where I put the clean clams. I always got a couple of these with me because sometimes they break. But this is how I clean big butter clam. That side of the big mussel. Then you always got the open side. You can always get in that, but you want to get this side first. Then I go to this side. Yeah. Then I kind of, if they don't want to open, I'll go around along the top. These are huge. Nice butter clams. Got the neck part aiming at me, the neck part, and then here's a big, like a scallop. I don't want it to drop. Wash it, put it away. All this is the gills. See here? Gills. Gills in the stomach, right here. So what I do, cut right here. There's another big scallop like. But I usually leave that one on. Cut right along that. Straight at ya. Tip it. Then the gills are hanging like that. Everything's hanging what I cut. Well, like that. Comes right off, all the gills. Then I take the neck. Some people like it. I don't. Too hard and chewy. Cut that off. There's always a little bit left. I don't cut it completely off. And then I flip it over and I split their digger. Like that. Wash all that. Not all the green out, but most of it comes out. Just like that. You got a nice, clean, edible clam ready to go. Then I'll take this inside and I'll cut it usually to like 3 to 4 pieces, these big ones. Nice big one here too. Yeah, this time was only 16 in the bucket to make 10 pounds. Last time it was 17. The average size clams, it takes about 23 to 24. These are extra large. Got the neck pointing towards me. Right there. Here's that mussel that might drop. Well, he's in there pretty good, but I'm going to take him out. Because when I cut it, it will. Right towards me. Down a little bit. Flip it like that. Everything's hanging. Scoop. Cut it all off. Cut the neck off. Not all of it. See, I left some there. Flip it over. You got the digger. Like that. Then a little bit of that comes right out. You wash it. Ready to eat. Split her a couple, 3 times. I use cracker crumbs. Or no, breadcrumbs. Seasoned breadcrumbs. I used to use cracker crumbs. Those work great too. Oh, these are big. I just don't want to rip it, so I kind of use my thumb to go along the edge. Ooh, see how that big mussel right there, scallop, is ready to fall? So take him, do a little quick rinse. You got all the stomach stuff right here, the gills. I always have this aiming towards me when I do my first cut like this. Cut it, flip it like that, everything hanging, and I just cut it off. That's a pretty one. Didn't have much in the stomach of that one. Look how wide these are. These are some really nice big ones. Get him before he closes all the way. Well, that side was clammed up. But there you go. Then you just take your thumb around it so it don't rip. Aim this at you. Cut right towards you like that. Be careful. It's real easy cutting. Just got to have a sharp paring knife. I always sharpen mine before I come out. A dull one makes it hard to clean clams. You want a good sharp one. And a flexible one. See how flexible that is? Yep. You want them to flex. This is my other one. It's not as flexible, but it does. Okay, there's my 16 clams. Ready to go have them tonight. I'm going to do some air frying. I put seasoned breadcrumbs in a Ziploc baggie. Take those, cut them down to what I want, throw them all in the baggie, and just, you know, with the seasoning, get them all coated. Maybe let them sit for 5 minutes so it soaks into them a little bit. And I spray the air fryer so they don't stick. And fry them about, anywhere from 12 to 15 minutes. About halfway through, you always flip them over and then put it back in, you know. But yeah, that's how I do it. It's going to be a good meal tonight. I usually, if I cook them all. And then I like them cold. And I put them in the refrigerator and get them nice and cold. After I have a bunch of good warm ones. I like them when they're fresh too. But I like them when they're cold too. They're excellent.